What's going on, guys? Game Taco for the win here, and today I'm going to teach you how to kill a Qurupeco. Specifically, the 3-star quest, Playing with Fire. So all we have to do is hunt a Qurupeco. Now, to show you the gear I got real fast, for a comparison's sake, I have Jagged Showtails Plus, which is a dual blades that I've been using for the past couple videos, if you've been watching them. And I have some Jaggy armor, a full set. It gives me attack up small, gourmand, and half stun. I also have a Bishop Talisman, but that only gives me 8 cents, so it doesn't actually give me anything. So that doesn't really matter. The first thing I want to do is to make sure I have enough herbs. Probably use some more whetstones, buy a couple of those. Make sure I have cool drinks, I do. And that ought to be good for now. So let's go ahead and start this. I also have Cha-Cha with me. I don't want to forget Cha-Cha because Cha-Cha is very helpful, especially with fighting some of these mobs. So head over to the item chest, grab the map, first aid med, ration, whetstone, paintball, you know the deal. Cool drink. Don't forget the dung bomb. Dung bomb is very important, especially when fighting a Qurupeco. The sonic bomb is also useful as well. So before you go anywhere, make sure you drink your cool drink. If you have, use your rations. So let's go find this Qurupeco. So the Qurupeco is in 4. So first thing you want to know about this guy is that he is one flighty son of a bitch. Let's see where he goes. He is heading over that way. I don't know if he's heading to 8 or if he's heading to 10. So I'll go through 8 to get to 10. Okay, so he somehow ended up in 2, even though I'm pretty sure he flew the other way. Now, the first thing you want to know about this guy is that he can call other monsters with that giant red thing on his chest. Now, what I like to do for this guy is I try to stay behind him as much as possible. He has several attacks with his wings that can actually cause fires, so you definitely want to try and stay away from that. You don't want to get caught on fire by this guy. As you can see, he is a bird. He uses his wings to fly up in the air every once in a while. Whenever he does this dance that he's doing right now, he's calling another monster, so we'll probably see a Great Jaggy come in real soon. When a Great Jaggy does come in, you have 2 options. You could either fight it and kill it, or you could use a dung bomb and make it run away on its own. Now, the reason I like to stay behind him is because he does a lot of attacks that are directly in front of him. Like the way he's destroying Cha-Cha right now. Other than that, he's not terribly hard to fight. You just have to take your time with him. He does like to spit those balls. I would recommend you not get hit by those. He does the tail whip just like the Great Jaggy does. There's not really too much you can do about that. Now, with these swords, they go dull pretty fast. Ah, shit. Yeah, whenever he does this, you want to just keep running because he will chase you down and set you on fire. Oh, hell. And if you do get caught on fire like I just did, just roll a couple times to extinguish yourself. Now, I'm going to paint him before he runs away again. He usually claps his wings right when he's about to set stuff on fire, so if you see that, then you should back away before you get caught on fire. Sometimes he'll also backpedal and create an explosion right in front of him. Now that's kind of hard to avoid, so that's one reason that I like to stay behind him, because I sure as hell don't like being set on fire when I'm fighting this guy. Man, he flies around so often. Alright, I already explained the basics. It's not terribly complicated. Just try to stay behind him and hit him as much as possible. So I'm going to fast forward for a little bit until he's a little more wounded. So as you can see, he has summoned the Jaggy at last. It's really easy to get rid of him, actually. So you picked up 2 dung bombs. Did I miss him? Yeah, just throw the dung bombs at him, but don't miss like I did. And that'll make him just run away, as you just did. But yeah, this is a pretty slow fight if you don't have a really strong weapon or a good group of people. These weapons are good, but this guy is... he moves around a lot, and it's kind of hard to land a whole bunch of hits on him at once. He does have a couple breakables. I haven't broken anything off yet. You can break his chest, you can break his wings, and you can break his beak. They all give separate items, if I remember correctly. So this guy's almost dead. I'll just go over some of the basics of fighting him again, real fast. Once he lands. So, most of his attacks are directly in front of him. He has one attack where he'll spin the circle with his tail and try to knock you down. But most of his attacks are fairly straightforward. Some of them, he is a fire type, so I believe he is weak to water. There's his tailspin attack right there. But this is one of his attacks where he just follows you, just try to run in a circle to avoid that. He does call other mobs. Oh, he's dead. Good. He was in the middle of a call. He will call Great Jaggies and all sorts of other mobs. Pretty much anything you can imagine. But, yeah, just try to stick behind him, and eventually he will drop. If you have a lance or something, then you could block and hit him from the front. But yeah, this has been a Game Taco for the win video tutorial on how to kill a Qurupeco. So if this video has been at all helpful, please feel free to like, comment with your thoughts, or subscribe. Check out my channel for other Monster Hunter tutorials, and I will see you guys later.